Well, hello and welcome to a very special race here today. We have some marvellous machines down on the grid that in just a few moments will be accelerating up to some really high speeds indeed to compete for a prestigious Grand Prix victory. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at a wet and windy Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with Sector 1 likely to prove especially difficult in these conditions. We should see overtaking into turns 1 and 16 today, and maybe a few Kobayashi-style dives into the hairpin as well. Not one of the easiest days to go racing. It's damp, it's slippery, there's dark clouds as far as the eye can see. The rain is here then, and that's going to take away a lot of the grip, Anthony Davidson, and make turn 1 very interesting indeed.
Yeah, it's these kind of conditions where you can go in with one of two mindsets. You either see it as an opportunity, or you're worried that all of your hard work's about to be undone. We've been stuck in these conditions now for a few hours, more or less this kind of intensity, so we don't seem to have too much standing water, so we're not likely to be starting behind a safety car. And like you say, Crofty, the charge down into turn 1 would be quite interesting. I think we're in for a cracking Grand Prix.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen and Van Dorn, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Perez and Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Magnussen, Esteban Ocon and Ericsson, Stroll, Gasly, Sergei Sirotkin and Charles Leclerc. Hartley and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
P7 now. P7. Raikkonen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Van Dorn is behind you. Our gap behind is 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The gap to the leader is 5.5 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. Leading our teammate by 5.8 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. seconds. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hülkenberg. He did a cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.